Hey YouTube, this is gonna be my preview video for the Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 4. I'll have a link in the description for the promo clip. Go check it out. So spoiler alert for everything happened so far, and here we go. The official title of Episode 4 is Book of the Stranger. The title is both intriguing and confusing. It is hard to figure out what could it mean for the episode. Tyrion, Sam, and the Little Princess are some of the characters comes to my mind when I hear the words books, because these are some of the characters who read a lot on the show. Okay, now let's take a look at the word stranger. Believers of the faith of the Seven consider stranger as their god to be one with 7 aspects. The stranger is an exception in that he is viewed in a negative light, with worshippers rarely praying to him. The stranger represents death and the unknown, and leads the dead to the other world. Well, so far, the characters who have returned from the dead has confirmed that they're no other side. There is nothing at all. Whilst referred to as male, the god is neither male nor female. The stranger's face has been described as half-human, concealed beneath a hooded mantle. Now, this theory might be crazy, and I don't know how much is this true. The characteristics and appearance of the stranger fit well to Lady Stoneheart and the Hound. Well, you might have heard about the Gravedigger Theory, which claims the Hound is still alive and living on a small island in Riverlands, which is inhabited by the brothers of the Faith of the Seven, who have made vows of silence. The only person who is allowed to speak in the island is the elder brother, who is rumored to be played by Ian McShane.
My character really is like an ex-warrior who's become a peacenik. So I have this group of peaceful, sort of like a cult peaceful tribe, who have I bring back a much-loved character everybody think is dead. So I'll leave it at that.
Oh, that's a bit of a clue.
While Lady Stoneheart represents death, the Hound, aka Gravedigger, leads the dead to rest and peace. Both of them will conceal beneath a hood, just like the stranger. It's a traditional dress for the brothers in the island. The only thing you can see them is their eyes. Lady Stoneheart can't speak because of the wound in her throat, and the Hound won't talk because of his vow of silence. He is only allowed to speak when he confesses his sins. And the fun fact is, the name of his horse is Stranger, and it is with him on the islands. Silent sisters are sometimes referred to as the stranger's wives. They dress in gray and keep their faces covered except for their eyes. Please don't get confused with the Septus. If you remember correctly in Episode 1, we've seen the Silent Sisters perform at the funeral of the Hand of the King. Sansa arrives Castle Black, but her cousin Jon has already left. The Onion Knight might explain the things happened so far and help her to refresh. In Winterfell, Ramsay will write the infamous pink letter to Lord Commander Jon Snow with a lot of abusing and degrading words. He is gonna demand Sansa Stark back, and he'll include about Rickon Stark to threaten him.
Winterfell is mine. Come and see.
Littlefinger got a message that Sansa has escaped Winterfell, and he knows that she won't safe with the Boltons after her. I don't understand why he says all this to Little Robin. Has the training really improved him? Anyway, Littlefinger will march to the north with the army of the Vale. Theon arrives Iron Islands, and his sister is not happy to see him again, because things didn't go well last time. She tried to save him from Ramsay, but he refused to go with her, assuming the rescue mission might be one of Ramsay's tricks to torture him again. She is still not ready to forgive him. In King's Landing, Margaery has confessed her sins. In the teaser, she confronts Loras Tyrell. The High Sparrow told that she will be allowed to see her brother only after she confessed. Cersei tries to use this chance to work with the Tyrells. She threatens that Margaery will repent her sins before the city like she did. The Tyrells don't want it to happen, so Jaime, Lord Tyrell, and hundreds of soldiers rally against the High Sparrow to release the Queen. The religious old man is so brilliant that he'll present Margaery as a converted woman and the king as a follower of the Faith of the Seven. Keeping the king and queen under his control gives him more advantage. He can easily manipulate them according to his wish. In Meereen, Tyrion meets the former slave masters. They ask, when will Dany return? Which he replies, soon. The synopsis says, Tyrion strikes a deal. It could be an agreement with the Masters regarding peace, but definitely it is gonna anger the Sons of the Harpy. We can expect a massacre anytime soon. In Vaes Dothrak, the Calls have summoned. They will decide whether Dany is going to stay with the Dosh Khaleen or not. Filming news speculates that she'll be forced to marry one of them, but actually it is against their tradition. Anyway, Daario and Jorah have figured it out. The Dothraki has taken Dany to the Dosh Khaleen, so they will try to rescue her. In the teaser, you can see Jorah fighting a Dothraki warrior. However, Drogon will show up to save his mother. With all Khalisah have summoned, it is an advantage for Dany. With the help of Drogon, she can bring them under her command. I've posted a separate video about Drogon fulfilling the Stallion who mounts the world prophecy. Please go check it out. The link will be given below in the description. And finally, Sam might reach his home Horn Hill. It's gonna be an awkward family reunion for him. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe.